Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Wars with the Old Republic. We are ready to continue our new player guide adventure thing. So we are back at the character login screen here, and we just started up the game, and this is the first thing we see. So I have to activate my character. Let's just activate and then confirm, and then go ahead and hit the play button. It'll give us a quick synopsis of where we are in our story, and basically Jigglynaut prepares to go into battle for an ancient monster and ancient and terrible. Okay, yeah, so let's get right back into this. Where are we? So we want to take a taxi to the lower wilds, and ooh, we get some nice pants. This brings up something. If you want to preview what armor looks like, go ahead and control, and then while holding down control, go ahead and left click, and that brings this up. We're frozen again. Give me a sec. Alright, looks like that fixed it, so now we can drag this around. Probably need to update my graphics drivers or something. I'm not sure why it's freezing, but we can, hold different mouse buttons to drag around and, zoom in and out and whatnot. So there's that. And let's go figure out what a taxi is, right? So first we need to exit the academy. Looking at our map, looks like we need to just head on over this way. And these guys bowing to me as they should. That's pretty cool. Is this guy gonna do anything? Nope. Alright then. Some camera tips. Mouse wheel zooms in and out. If you want to zoom out like this all the way, then you'll have to go to escape and then hit preferences. Controls maybe? Yeah, controls, and then change your max camera distance up to 100%. By default, I believe it is much smaller, so you can only zoom out, say, this far or something. And then if you hold your left mouse button, you can kind of free pan around like that. Holding the right mouse button moves your character. So now I'm holding W and the right mouse button, and I can just move around. So looks like we have a kind of double arrow thing that's lighting up pink over here, so that must be important. And wow, the lower wilds are a long way away. We're not walking that way, so let's go over here. This guy is a nice mission for us. I'm a big fan of always doing all the side quests. They're fun, they're good story, they're get you XP and keep you up with the curve, especially if you're not a subscriber. Staying leveled up is very useful.
And account for.
So again, I'm going to hit spacebar and just kind of skip through most of these conversations. And looks like I need to scan and defeat initiates. Where's that? Okay, so that looks like it's around here. Let's go ahead and take this path. I don't think it's in the tomb, because if it were, it would have an arrow there. And it looks like we got some initiates here. Okay, so that's great, but how do I scan them? Like I'm looking at you, scanning. No, that doesn't seem to be working. We did receive an ID scanner though, and if we look in our mission log, there's a little square next to it, and it says ID scanner and use it, so I can go ahead and click on that, and now I'm scanning him. He is a traitor, so let's get rid of him. And there we go. Some good experience there too. And go ahead and pick up some loot. There are some occasions when you need to do something and you can't do it, and the square here might not show up, so in which case push I to open up your inventory. And then if you look down here, there's different tabs. You can see your currency, like your stuff you actually have, and then there's mission items, and you can see the ID scanners in here. So if I click on him, I can now right click it straight from my inventory. So just a tip, sometimes people have trouble with that, or not people, but sometimes it's bugged and doesn't show up appropriately, so you might need to do that. No traitors, shame. We need to find 3 more of them. So let's just keep scanning. Okay, here's one. Take him out. And big slash, okay. We still haven't tried force green yet. Got some street racers though, I'm not sure if they're going to be any good for us. Yeah, phone call, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Get back to scanning these guys, I guess. So, yeah, basically, a lot of these missions are kind of kind of busy missions, but good experience. Again, you can always check rewards. You get data crystals or data crystal, a lot of experience and some credits. So that's always good. And looks like we need one more. And that'll do it there. Let's try out Force Screen. Okay, so that's pretty effective. I like that. And looking at the minimap and the thing up here, mission tracker log thing, we just need to run back to him. And then we can get on with going to our main mission.
I watched you tapes.
Alright, so there's that. Almost level 7, so close. So here's a taxi. If we right click on this, it brings up all the different taxi points in the world that we can go to. So we want to go down to this one, it looks like, for the field research area. So go ahead and click on that and it'll take us right over there. Get a good view of the map and we can see kind of what's going on around here. That's where we started and came in. And wow, there's a pretty big area down here, so let's see where this takes us. Looks like there's some sort of staging area here. And actually this is where we're going, so there's that. And now we need to go explore this guy's tomb. It looks like it's just straight down that way. And level 7 for discovering that. So maybe in the side of this cliff. Yeah, I can kind of see a door down there, so let's just go straight down there. Run, 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 fast as I can. Oh, here's a good opportunity. So here's a vendor. Before we go out further our quest, your guys' inventory is going to be probably quite a bit smaller than mine, maybe only 3, and it's about to get filled up here. Ooh, this chest is actually pretty good. So we're gonna equip that, and yeah, so things are filling up. So let's right click on this vendor. He's any vendor will do, but this one's a medical droid. Immediately we can sell junk here. So if we click that, it sells all the gray items that say this is useless and you don't need this. We're not going to need the Spider Sword, so let's right click that, get 5 credits for that, 10 credits for these, 30 credits for these. We can keep the med pack. How much are these worth? 9 credits. Keep that, and 10 credits for there. So now we've pretty much cleared off our inventory, made quite a bit of money as well, up to 768 credits. So let's go ahead and continue on now that our bags are full and can fill them up with other good stuff. Just kind of hitting tab around here, we can see lots of unfriendly injured people that I don't know why they're unfriendly actually, but they are. So we're just gonna kind of steer clear of them and keep on running towards our objective here, or jogging if you don't have sprint. I'll go ahead and keep that on though to kind of speed things up. And those guys are dead. Okay then. Probably fell at the hands of this guy over here, Mr. Ozushin. Ozushins, maybe? Alright then. Looks like this is the place, so the Tomb of Marco Ragnos. Let's kind of jump back and get a jump in here, and then a Force Scream just for fun. There we go. Ooh, bonus mission. Defeat Alkali Deserters ×5. So let's go ahead and do that, because bonus missions are good, and you usually end up completing them on your own anyway, just trying to get to the main mission. So you might as well just purposefully do it and finish this person off. Level 5, so it took a bit longer there. Though again, we are level 7, wasn't much issue for us. And bring them down. Alright, so maybe we don't like 76%, so we want to heal up a little bit. Go ahead and channel some hatred, and we are ready to go. If you're not a warrior, then you may also need to replenish your force or your resource pool. It's rage for us. It may be what's it? I think it's just force or focus maybe for inquisitors or something like that, and heat for power attacks and look at them. So you may need to recharge and disperse some heat and whatnot if you are one of those classes. So this guy's in trouble. He looks like he has it. We can help him out as we want, if we want, but you can see the names and whatnot are grayed. And there's little lock symbols there, so we don't get anything for helping him. And so we don't get the experience or the loot. If we invited him to join a group though, then that would be different. What are we supposed to do in here? Meditate at the ancient Sith carvings. Alright, easy enough. Go ahead and right click this to interact with it. And now we need to slay the beast. That is a big beast. And we can see because of his gold kind of frame there and symbol that he's a very difficult beast as well. So we might need to bring out some tricks for this one. He has almost 1,000 health points there. So let's go ahead and charge right in. Ooh, with the big knockback. He is going down pretty quickly though. It doesn't look like it's going to be much of an issue. Let's go ahead and see the sweeping slash animation for the killing blow. And he dropped some Gamorrean gloves and 230 credits. Oh my, that's a lot. So plus 7 armor and 6 endurance. 7 mastery, 6 endurance. Sorry about that. And return to Overseer Tremel. Well, he is way back here, and we don't really want to walk back there, or even walk back to the taxi Dewey. So let's go ahead and click the little globe-looking thing for quick travel, and we can see that we have one over here by the Sith Academy. So let's go ahead and click that, and it's going to take us over there. And a quick little wait, and there we are. I believe for some reason I do not know what the Ramba legacy is. I guess maybe I transferred a character over here a while ago. For those of you that know, my legacy name is definitely not Ramba, and I have legend with these guys, so I guess I did transfer someone a while ago back in the day. Yeah, I don't have that completed either. But your quick travel cooldown will probably be like 6 minutes or something. Still definitely usable for most quests. And then we can just run back in here. And maybe hit level 8. How much XP does this give us? 5,300. And then if we mouse over our experience bar here, we can see that we have 6,900 out of 12,000. So 5,300 is going to get us close, that's for sure. And just kind of running back in here, I pretty much memorized where Overseer Tremel is usually, and here we are.
Well, look who's here. Remember me?
Yeah, of course I do.
You need to move out of my way.
I put myself in your way, buddy. On purpose. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts,
right out the office.
no more special treatment. You're just going to be another dead failure on Korriban.
Alright, so this guy's salty. Can we get a jump in? So it looks like we're just going to have to beat him the old-fashioned way. Yeah, didn't stand much of a chance, so we can heal up just to laugh at him.
No!
Right.
Hold up! Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you...
Yeah, no remorse
mercy
there, so let's finish him off and go on to Tremel. No witnesses, huh? Alright, well, whatever.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. The beast of Marco Ragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. Darth Varys felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
It's about time.
After
sure.
he will...
Alright, let's go ahead and skip through the rest of this. Yeah, and hopefully you guys will explore the conversations at your own pace. And we did just get level 8, so these pants are pretty good too, so let's put those on. What's this? Nope, nothing. Alright, so where's Darth Varys? Up there, we click on the arrow, it kind of shows us the next floor, and looks like he's on the back right there, so let's run up there. And let's see, he's down this way, so over there it looks like. Let's get over there. And again, about the class buffs for warriors, it increases the target's melee range, force, and tech bonus damage, and healing by 5% for 60 minutes. So just click that and it'll apply it. As you complete each story, then other characters will be able to apply it as well. So I've completed all the stories, so I can use each class's little buff there when I apply my own.
There, Tina.
And you can apply buffs to other
that's
people.
The one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
Yep, that's me.
Please pardon my open team. No, there.
Let's see. Consider me nodding.
I wouldn't
Okay,
be upset
sure.
if Vemren.
What's it?
Alright then. Well, not sure what they wanted, don't really remember, but
Most of you will not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
he's a lovely fellow.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemren. I see the upstart, but no sign of Dolgus.
Clemrel, Vemren, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemren, supplicant?
He's
If he
just playing
insists
with
on
fire.
getting in my face like that, he's gonna have trouble with me.
He has been hardened into a lethal machine. Vemren has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand, let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice.
Well, he doesn't seem too happy about me.
Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time
Is that
produces
true?
results. Your mind is soft, unhopeful.
I disagree. Emphatic.
The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual. Recite the Sith Code for me, Acolyte, and explain it.
No, you know, we're
The
going
only
with that. I don't
code
need
I
it.
need to know is kill or be killed.
Your ability is undeniable, but your readiness and your I am your master now. Tremel was becoming lax before you ease up.
Alright, well,
As
let's
now.
just skip to the rest of this. We know he's not very happy with Tremel or Lee for the matter. He wants us to go back to Tremel, actually. Kind of a shame because I was just there, but we're gonna just jump off the ledge, so. Kind of break our fall with the statue there. And run on back this way. And here we go. What does Tremel want to tell
I didn't
us
expect to
this
see you again so soon.
He
I'm
wants you
here
dead.
to kill you.
Then I have been outplayed. Barris has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
Well, this is a bit unfortunate. So, at this point, if there is another way, then I probably have a light and dark choice on whether or not I will just kill him, or if I can, like, smuggle him off-world or something, so we'll have to see. Let's go ahead and see if there are options, first of all.
Hold on. It doesn't have to come to this, Tremel.
Do not hedge now. This is the way of the Sith. I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do.
Seems like we're bent on fighting, so can I get far away? Nah. No leap again. He's a level 7 elite, so a bit more a bit stronger of an opponent there, but still not much for us. So.
No. I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin. Barris won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death, but I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
Okay, so basically, looks like I can just cut off his hand and let him escape is probably what I'm thinking might be the case here. Or we can just kill him. So, let's go ahead and see if
You're getting
this
ahead
leads
of
to more
yourself.
options.
I only need your hand.
What? Wait. I think I understand. Barris demands my hand. Proof of my death. I don't want your pity, Acolyte.
Yeah, so we could save him. Or, you know, we
Fine.
could just finish him off.
Have it you.
Farewell, Acolyte.
So, back up to Barris again. With the running back and forth. So we're gonna heal up a little bit just because, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of cheat a little, use something you guys won't have. I have a legacy vehicle rocket boots here, so I can just kind of set that down there and spam away. So that'll speed up my travel a little bit. And would you look at that, we're there. Okay, so now what does Barris want?
What's this? The Acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand. Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit.
Alright, so he's a little bit impressed now, so
I did.
just gonna kind of skip through the rest of this. And now he wants me to go get some arithmetic stuff or whatnot. Looks like this option's for subscribers only, so we are left with taking, or only getting this. That's right though. Do you have any abilities you want to learn while we're here? Ah yes, Ravage. Ravage is a good one. If we read the description here, performs a series of attacks, deals a lot of damage over 3 seconds, stuns enemies for the duration, and strikes with both weapons of dual wielding, and it can't be interrupted. So let's go train that real quick.
I will show you how to
Awesome.
wield it.
So now where are we headed? Into over here. So Tomb of Tulak Horde. Let's go ahead and make our way down there. I'm gonna cheat with the boots again. So I don't believe I have a quick travel over there, so we're going to have to take the long way. Alright, so now we're kind of wondering where we're going. Do we have to go down? Got a path going this way, and if we remember from the speeder, there was something over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of guess it's going this way. And we'll head on this over here then. And are we going the right way? It looks like we are, so we can just turn right into there then. And we got another mission here. This mission symbol has like almost like a recycle sign arrow, so that means it's repeatable.
Come closer, Acolyte. I've studied.
Which probably means it's a
I
heroic
don't
mission.
But
Keep going.
Machine.
What do
You
you-
feel he's a little nuts. It looks like so. All right, so we got our heroic 2+ to activate this machine. and you can see it gives us a load of experience and 5 data crystals, and quite a bit of credits too. So are they both? No, they're not quite in the same spot, so we'll go ahead and walk over to this one. If we went ahead and clicked on this though, it would give us a quick travel basically straight to that heroic, so that's really useful. Looks like we got some enemies over here. Perfect time to show off Ravage. So you can see it's a casted channel here, and it just absolutely wrecked that guy. Alrighty, gotta go to the right. It looks like there are missions here. This guy with the force scream, a nice critical hit there. Does he have any loot? He does. Getting in the habit of looting like everything a lot it's a good habit to be in. It's a hard one to get into, but it's not a bad habit for sure. And what do we have to do around here? Just use the writing here. Let's go ahead and fight some of these guys to see if there is a bonus mission. Sometimes you can trigger a bonus mission just by, you know, doing some of the obvious stuff, but it doesn't look like it, so. What do we need to go to this corner? Okay, I kind of see something lighting up over there. That's gotta be it. And ravage him again. And right click these. Alright, so moving on now. We can heal up a little bit if we want. And now we need to go out into this area. Okay, so the heroic's this way, and it looks like there is something that way as well. So let's go ahead and click this and use a heroic transport. Now you can see how it says 2+ next to it, so it is recommended we do this with at least 2 people. We'll have to see if we can do it on our own, being a bit more of an experienced player, but maybe we'll have to wait until we get a companion, which we will get our first one at the end of the starting planet via Korriban or Hutta. In our case, Korriban. So let's go ahead and activate this thing and see if we can't do this on our own. We don't have a lot of gear either, so if we can't finish this, then no worries. But it gave us a nice little trouble over here at any rate, so use a big smash there and take down as many of these guys as possible. Alright, so there we go. A little time to heal up there, but not much. I missed it. Start with the weak guys first. And kind of get taken to here. Heal as much as we can. Remembering that we do have these med packs, so let's go ahead and bring one down here. And right click that to activate it, or just click it, I guess. And again, we would go into use our cooldown. It's gonna keep us up a little bit longer. And then we can start ravaging this guy and see if we can't bring him down before he gets us. Looks like it might be a little bit close, but I think we got it. There we go. So we can solo that without companions at level 8, it looks like. And 1 mastery minus, nah, we're gonna go ahead and leave those. Doesn't look like it's quite for us. Are they, yeah, it is light armor, so that's right. And we've got our experience and whatnot, and we get Unleash as our next ability, which purges incapacitating and movement impairing effects. So there's that. It's your CC stun breaker, and we have to go in here a little bit further to get our mission objective for our class mission, and that is this way. And oh look, a security chest. So right click this. You can find these throughout the world sometimes. We got one of these. That looks pretty good. We can equip that. And if we right click the backpack, we get some color crystals. That these are crafting crystals, not the crystals you use in your lightsabers. Just something to keep in mind. Alright, we need to go to this side, so let's take him down. And finish this guy off as well. and collect these. So now we need the last one. If we looks like it's in the center chamber and off in another little prong thing there. More loot there. Probably should pick that up, but that's right. I'm not gonna worry about it. We did aggro this guy, so if we don't want to fight someone, we can just keep running and eventually they will stop attacking us. Yeah, as you can see there, he lost interest and went back to his cave. But alright, so we need to go to the left. And I would have had to walk through here before already, had I not used the heroic transport. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off real quick. Go ahead and loot him there, and be on our way. And again, just using our mini-map and our memory, and we're gonna head into this little section of the tomb here. And it looks like it's 2 lefts that I need to take. And finish him off pretty quickly, really quickly actually. And looks like we're on our last few guys here. Let's try that sweep and slash actually. I think it hits multiple people if you use it right. Do we have a group of multiple people? So here's a red group phase, so that's a basic general mission, not a story mission, that occurs in a phase, like the heroic I just did. And that one is actually another heroic as well, but I don't have a mission, so I can't do that one just yet. And I want this chest over here, so I'm going to just fight our way through those guys there. Go ahead and get that. Got some shoes, are those any good? Nope. And some artifact fragments. The crafting materials I picked up there, not really important as they come by if you when you do start crafting. So if you don't have an inventory space, don't be afraid to sell them. So there we picked up a lore object, gave us 870 experience, and gave us this like entry that will just do some explaining of the legacy of Tulak Horde there. Definitely if you see those, go ahead and click on them because they give some good experience. And looks like our last bit of stuff is over here. Let's go ahead and pick those up, and we gotta return to Varys, who is in the temple academy looking thing. So let's quick travel back here. And I think that'll wrap it up for this episode, so thank you guys for watching. Again, if you're a new player and kind of working along with us, I hope it's helping and hope you are learning some things, and yeah, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.